Let me show you how to change day into night in Photoshop. We will use lookup tables and the hue and saturation adjustment layer to create a day to night transformation. This tutorial is one of my in-app Photoshop tutorials. You can open the asset files directly from your installation of Photoshop and follow along with coach marks showing you each step of the process. To open this tutorial in Photoshop, go into the Discover panel by clicking on this icon or by pressing Ctrl F on Windows, that's Command F on the Mac. And click on Hands-on Tutorials. Then scroll down until you find this tutorial or type Change Day into Night in the search bar. Then click to open the tutorial. Next, press the blue Start Tutorial button to open the tutorial files in Photoshop. And you can follow along with the guided on-screen overlays or this video. No worries if you don't have the latest version of Photoshop. You can follow along with older versions as well by downloading the tutorial files from my website. The link is in the description. Just keep in mind that we will use features that are not available in all versions of Photoshop. This is the file that we will work with. It contains 2 layers, including a nighttime sky image that you will composite in after applying the day to night effect. You can disable it for now by clicking on the layer's eye icon. Start by clicking on the new adjustment layer icon and select Hue and Saturation. Then from the Properties panel, drag the saturation slider to the left to about -65 to reduce the saturation in the image. Next, click on the Create New Adjustment Layer icon again, and this time choose Color Lookup. The Color Lookup Adjustment Layer uses presets known as LUTs, lookup tables. LUTs are primarily used in video editing applications for color grading video, but since Photoshop CS6, you can apply LUTs to photos with this adjustment layer. A lookup table contains instructions to take the original colors in your image and remap them to different colors to create a specific look. In this case, we will use a LUT to create a day to night effect. From the Properties panel, open the 3D LUT menu and choose Night from Day.cube. This LUT will create the primary day to night effect by darkening the image and shifting the color balance to blue. The effect is not perfect, but the LUT provided an excellent foundation for this effect, and you will need to fine tune it a bit more to get better results. Notice that the image is still too bright. There are bright highlights here that wouldn't appear on a real nighttime photo. You can darken these areas by going into the new adjustment layer icon and selecting levels. From the Properties panel, drag the lower white output level slider to the left to about 115 to darken the brightest highlights in the image. Then, drag the top middle gamma slider to the right to about 0.85 to darken the midtones and create more contrast. This effect looks pretty good so far, but to make a realistic day to night transformation, you will need to replace the sky with a nighttime sky photo. To do so, click on the background layer to activate it, then go into the Select menu and choose Sky. This command will use artificial intelligence known as Adobe Sensei to analyze the image and select the sky. In older versions of Photoshop, you will have to do this manually with the selection tools. Once your sky is selected, enable the sky layer by clicking on the empty square space and activate it by clicking on it. Then, click on the layer mask icon to create a layer mask based on the active selection. This layer mask will hide everything not selected and the nighttime sky photo will appear over your image. Remember to hit that like button now if you learned something new, and of course, check out all my in-app Photoshop tutorials in the Discover panel like my 3D pop-up effect tutorial. You can check it out here. My name is Jesus Ramirez. Thank you so much for watching.